B3, what up? We are live. What's going on, B3? I got these like earbud things on sale on Amazon and still kind of learning how to use them. New to it, but unfortunately, the way they make the phones nowadays, you can't plug in headphones anymore with like a pair of headphones. You have to use these like AirPods or earbuds or whatever. So still learning how to use them, but they're usually $100 and something, and I got them on sale on Amazon for like $40. They were like 70% off, so I figured now's no better time than to buy them now while they're on sale. But still trying to figure out how to use them. I'm not the most tech savvy person, so slowly learning. Ox, what up, kid? Welcome in, sir. Who we got in here? The wifey is working, so just me with the boys at home. So hopefully they won't be too much of a distraction, but we're going live now because I have to leave to pick her up around 9:30, between 9:30 and 10. So I figure we'll knock this out real quick before I have to go get her. We also have the B3 draft for fantasy going on live. So I'll be fantasy drafting, kind of winging it while doing this. So it'll be interesting. But we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get right into it. Let's get into it. Eddie Holland, what up, brother? Welcome in. What up? What up? All right, let's get into a list of ownership real quick. We got Stanton Griggs on the Cardinals, Aaron Wise on the Falcons, Schwartzy on Baltimore, Metsy on Buffalo, Ox going to be on Carolina. We got Lloyd Gutierrez on Chicago, Box Break on Cincy. That's Dusty Buchholz. Nacho Lombardero going to be on Cleveland, the Dog Pound. Scotty Struble on the Cowgirls, the new proud home of Trey Lance. Lloyd Gutierrez also on Denver. We got Gravedigger back on the Lions. What up, Gravy? Welcome back, sir. Aaron Wise on the Pack. We got William Paul Lewis on Houston. Haven't seen Paul in a while. What up, brother? Welcome back in. E-Dub, Aaron Wise on Indy. Matthew Vanover on the Jags. Jetson, George Hoyt on KC. Griggsy also on Vegas. I did not mark that one. Let me mark that down. Stanton Griggs on Vegas. I forgot you swapped. You were on Vegas, and then you were on Arizona, then went to Vegas, then back on to Arizona. Big Cat Bradford on the Chargers. Alan Stein from Black and Gold Breaks going to be on the Rams. We got Rival Card Breaks. Donnie Scheffler, D-Money on Miami. Jamie O'Hara on the Minnesota Vikings. Chris Latorno on the Pats. Welcome back, sir. Shannon Dedman on the Saints. I got me and the boys on the G-Men, Aaron Wise on the Jets, Eagle Finn Breaks Gary Eck, the Card Father on Philly, Benny Lamp on the Steelers, Mike Haralambis on the Niners, the Hanster from Hamster Card Breaks, who's got a big Star Wars breakup right now, on Seattle, Eddie Holland on Tampa, Shannon Dedman also on Tennessee, and then Goody rounding us out on the Washington Commanders football team, Redskins, depending on the year and the player. So that is the rundown on teams. Let's do a quick rundown on what we got on the table. First off is Elite, little Elite Blaster, looking for that razzle dazzle. I cleaned the camera today and look at the difference in the lens. Crazy. Still get a little bit of the striping, but not much. It was just that the lens was super dirty and I never cleaned it. So amazing how much clearer the picture is. Note to self, clean the camera, once every 2 years. So Elite Blaster. Also got Absolute. You're looking for your Explosive and your Kaboom, plus autos and mems are live in there. We've got Donruss, looking for your Downtown, plus the Production Line and Crunch Time, which are the two new inserts. Usually jersey cards are in there, Donruss Threads and Rookie Phenom jerseys. And then you do have a chance at autos, although super rare. Rookies and Stars, you're looking for one auto or mem, one hit guaranteed. And then you've got Zenith, also looking for an auto or a mem, one hit guaranteed. Plus, you're looking for that ultra rare Aloha. So those are your 5 lasters. You've also got the Mega Select, getting 10 of the black and green Prism die cuts, plus looking for that ultra rare Zebra die cut. And then you've also got a shot at the tie dyes numbered to 25 and the snake skins, black and green, numbered to 2. Boom. Autos and mems also possible in there. And then you've got your hobby. Legacy. 2 autos guaranteed. You also got 2 mini Optichromes coming. Looking for the ultra rare Dream Catchers and main attractions, plus your case hit Dare to Tear and Lore. And then you got the numbered cards as well, which are in there. So usually about 2 to 3. And then last but not least for hobby, you've got the new release Luminance. 10 cards per pack, 4 packs per box, total of 40 cards, 2 autos, 1 mem guaranteed. You're looking for the ultra rare inserts that include animation, luminosity, and a couple others. And then obviously you can also get the different color inks, like the green ink variation, purple ink variation on the year ones. Those tend to be a little more rare or short printed depending on the color. I remember I pulled the Trey Lance purple, which is supposed to be numbered to 5 2 years ago. So yeah, excited for Luminance. One of my favorite products of the year is when they first come out with some of the college uniform stuff, but also pro uniform stuff. Definitely one of my favorite products. And then last but not least, you've got the brand new, only 2,000 of these made. We got them from our Fanatics rep before they dropped them on the website where you had to get into the raffle. It's called the 2023 Draft Under Wraps Mini Helmets. You're looking for one-of-ones, inscriptions, and unique colors. 2,000 made. You've got all the helmets are rookies. Big names in here: Anthony Richardson, Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Will Anderson, Will Levis, bunch of big names. The checklist is listed in the comment section of the break. So super excited to see what comes out of here and see if we can get ourselves one of the one-of-ones. And that's the rundown. So let's get started because we got about 2 hours to get this break done before I got to go pick up the misses. So we're going to boogie kind of quickly while, still having a quality show, good conversation, but we're going to move a little quick just because we know that we got to pick up the wife out in Hackettstown, which is about a 35-minute drive. And I usually pick her up between 10 and 11. So got to move it along a little bit, but not nothing too crazy. Yeah, see, there's still a little bit of the striping on the background, but nowhere near as bad. Definitely was a good idea to clean the break table today. I had some extra time. Clean the table, clean the cameras, clean the light lenses. The LEDs seem to be brighter. All around, it's just a little more fresh and clean, which is always a good feeling. Starting to go through a bunch of cards, getting stuff ready for grading. I've gone through a bunch, and I'm trying to figure out cards to send, and they've got to look like they are absolutely immaculate mint condition for me to send them, and I've got 17 in my pile. I got to get to 50, so still got a ways to go. But I want to send 50 in, so been doing that and decided to clean today, take a little break. I hear my kid screaming. Hold on a second while I go tell him to chill out. Ay. Screaming bloody murder up there. Just yelling. All right, sorry about that, B3. Let's get started. Ooh, we got something here. Let's get started. We've got Michael Pittman Jr. leading us off. Chris Godwin. Bang, Brock Purdy. Mike Haralambis. Status explosion. Brock Purdy. 240 out of 499. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Mikey, what a start. Table has just been absolutely freaking ridiculously hot. And, of course, San Francisco sat out there for a long time. It was one of the last 10 teams to get taken. Mike was shocked to see it still sitting there, so he had to jump on him, and pays off in a big way with what I consider something, no one considers this, and I don't know, they don't have the value of them, but to me, these look like the very first, like the practice uniform or college uniform kabooms. They just, the little, they call it a status explosion, but the background, the way that like you can see the burst behind it kind of reminds me of a kaboom. Just me. I mean, no one else views it that way, I don't think, and it certainly doesn't have the value of a kaboom, but it's just a really, really cool looking card. I'm a big fan of the status explosions, and nasty card. In a kaboom, obviously everything is silver background, and they have this kind of same burst, but it just kind of looks like it. But big card, Brock freaking Purdy. Name the starter. Trey Lance is on his way out over to Dallas. So big card to pull. There you go, Mikey. What a way to start. What a way to start. Mike Haralambis. Bang, bang. All right, what else we got? Aaron Jones. Zeke. Spellbound. Joey B going out to Cincy. That's box break. Dusty Buchholz. Ooh, it might be my pick. That might be why my phone is going off. Please don't auto draft. Is it on me? Metsy, let me know if you see that it's on me, man. I'm going to have to try to keep an eye on this and on the break. So anyone in the B3 Fantasy League, if you see it's my pick, let me know. Josh Allen. Javante. Deshaun Watson. TJ Watt on the green variation. Very nice. Phone is going off. Close all this nonsense. I'm live. If it's my pick and I don't see it, please let me know. It's almost my pick. How do I? Oh, I can't mute it. If I mute it, I won't know. All right. Well, I'll just keep an eye on it. All right. Josh Allen, full throttle. Hey, Blank, how are you? No brownies on the helmet checklist. There's none, Nacho? None at all? I posted the checklist. Take a look. Double check it. I mean, I didn't go to look and see if every team was on it or not, but I'd be surprised if there's a team that isn't on it. Keenan Allen, Devontae Adams, Skylar Thompson, Green. Green variation for Miami. Nice one there for rival Donnie Scheffler. You got Jalen Waddle, Brandon Cooks, AJ Brown, Mike Evans, Title Wave, 2021 AFC title, Joey B going out to box break, Dusty Buchholz, C-Mac, Davis Mills, Field Vision, Dak Prescott, the new mentor for Trey Lance. Then you got Jerry Jeudy and Deebo Samuel. Green variation for Davis Mills. That was the only other green variation, so I got that. Draft is paused. Sweet. Boom. So not bad for the first box, B3. Not bad at all. Not too shabby. Big Brock Purdy status explosion. What I like to call the college variation or the practice uniform or draft variation, because he's obviously wearing the combine outfit of the Kaboom. By no means is that what it is or what it's worth, but to me, that's what it just reminds me of. Can't say that enough. But I bet that card probably goes for a pretty penny for a card with him in his scouting combine uniform, his underwear Olympics outfit. Sweet. Okay, where do we go next? Let's go to Zenith. Get a guaranteed hit out here. What up, Gravy? For those of you who just joined, Brock Purdy status explosion, numbered to $4.99 for Mike Haralambis. Beautiful card. Was just saying how much it reminds me of a Kaboom, but obviously not the real deal. But the background kind of looks like, he's in his underwear Olympics uniform from the scouting combine. It's like the combine version of the Kaboom. Beautiful card. And really nice hit for Mike on the Brock Purdy. That was the third card to come out of the break. 2 base cards and then that. I believe I am on the clock next, so I'm going to open this box and then take a look at the B3 fantasy draft and figure out who I'm going to pick. It is my pick now, actually, so let's get this open real quick. And then I will take a look and see what I am to do here. All right, let's see. Oh, easy. Patty Mahomes, done. How are you going to leave Mahomes still out there? Y'all are nuts. Don't even got to look. If my boy Mahomes is there, I'm taking him. All right. Jamar Chase, Draft and break, exactly. Jamar Chase, Chris Jones, J-Mo coming out for Detroit. Gravedigger. Detroit Rock City. Mahomes in the first. You're shocked? You're surprised? Broncos country. Let's ride. Russell Wilson on the revolution. Going out to Denver. Lloyd Gutierrez. You got Tom Brady always getting the sleeve for Eddie Holland. Shake and bake. Baker Mayfield named the starter for Tampa on a red foil red zone going out to Carolina. That's going to be Ox. Jeremy Ruckert going out to the Jets and E-Dub, Aaron Wise. Kayvon Thibodeau going out to the G-Men, that's B3. You got Captain Kirk, Terry McLaurin, Treylon Burks going out to Tennessee. Shannon Dedman on the rookie. Very nice. Chad Muma, red zone, red foil parallel going out to Jacksonville. Matthew Vanover. You got Chubby, Kyle Pitts, Drake Jackson on the rookie for San Fran, Mike Haralambis. And then the Z team going out to Donnie Scheffler, Tyreek Hill, the Cheetah, Miami. Very nice. Javante. Where is my next pick is coming. Damian Harris, red zone, red foil, going out to the Patriots. Chris Latorno. Eric Azukanma going out to rival Donnie Scheffler. Very nice. Mike Woods, the Cleveland Nacho Lombardero. Then you got Danny Dimes on the sticks. Drizzy Drake London is the hit. Rookie Stallions going out to Hotlanta. Aaron Wise on the Drake London rookie Stallions. You got Sam Williams, rookie going to Dallas. That's Scotty. And a rookie wave, David Bell, going out to Nacho Lombardero on the Brownies. Dog Pound. David Bell. Love the rookie waves. Beautiful cards. I'm going to have to take a wide receiver too. Ugh. Josh Jacobs just went. Feel like I got to take Tony Pollard, no? Got to be Pollard. All right. The Cheetah. Mr. Tyreek Hill. Ooh, there's some shrapnel in there. Let's get this blown out. What up there, J Vans? Clean that out a bit. There's too much shrapnel in there. All right, Denver. Lloyd Gutierrez getting the Russell Wilson revolution. Broncos country. Let's ride. Boom. Tampa Tom always getting the sleeve. Oh, I got a ways before my pick comes up. Boom. For the sake of time, we'll do the rest of these later. Try to keep things moving because I got to pick up the wifey later. Unky boom! We got a bunch of the OGs in here tonight. Gravy, J-Vans, Unky Boom, Rival. Well, the Rival's not in here, but he's in the break. Bunch of names we haven't seen hanging out in a minute. So that's crazy. This is what happens when you break early, I guess, you know? Well, Lions with Bridgewater, I hope Goff can do something. Wait, they signed Teddy or they let him go? Where I thought Teddy was somewhere else. Oh yeah, I guess he is with the Lions. Did they cut him? Uh-oh, clock is coming back for round 3. All right, let's go to Absolute next. Just trying to get a feel for who I'm going to pick next. Okay, I got a good feeling. I think we're good. All right. Let's continue to rock here. Oh, empty box. Blinky breaking in the daylight. Not quite day. I guess it's still a little daylightish here. Sunday OG night. Yeah, Lions have Teddy Two Gloves as a backup, though, right? I'm not going crazy. He's like he's their backup. They're their second stringer in case something happens to Goff. I mean, you could have a much worse backup, in my opinion. Although, Gravedigger, the other day, we opened your last gravy pack, right? And when we opened it, this card popped out. And when you loaded the gravy packs, you probably had no clue who this guy was. But when I pulled them, I flipped out. I was so excited. Are you ready? Tommy Mother DeVito. Tommy Martha fucking DeVito. Now the third stringer, most likely going on the practice squad for the G-Men. But I was stoked. I showed Braden. We were bugging out. We were both freaking out. Super excited about that. Nope, not now. Go play on the iPad or the computer.
No, Peter didn't charge.
Okay, so tell Brayden to put it in the living room and charge it. Good. Okay, so let it charge. I'm busy right now. These kids. All right, let me make my pick real quick because I believe it's on me, or about to be. Yep, now it's on me. All right. Who am I gonna pick? Running out of time. Going Debo. Going Debo. Mixing it up. All right, here we go, B3. Third box, absolute blaster. I appreciate your patience with me while I manage both the B3 fantasy draft and the break. But we'll try to move along as best we can, even given the fact that we are multitasking. Kid card and last pack. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got? Lamar Jackson going to lead us off. Damian Harris, Jonathan Taylor, Justin Jefferson, Danny Dimes, Davis Mills, Derek Carr, Kenny Pickett coming out for Benny Lamp right off the rip. Jahan Dotson coming out for Goody Goody. And Jelani Woods coming out for Indy. That's Aaron Wise. And then you've got a green foil parallel, Andrew Booth Jr. Minnesota, Jamie O'Hara. Eckler, Kadarius Phoney, Brandon Cooks, Darren Waller, CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans, Mr. Consistency. Then you've got TDP, Tyrion Davis-Price going out to Mike Haralambis, Leo Chenal going out to Jetson, Damian Pierce going out to Houston. That is William Paul Lewis, green foil Tua Tagovailoa, and then Daniel Carlson on the last call going out to the Raiders and Griggsy. Little Damian Pierce action. Leo. TDP. Booth. Jelani. Dotson. And Kenny Pickett. KP. Not up to me yet. All right, here we go. Dak Prescott. Tom Brady always gets a sleeve. Cam Akers. Trey Lance. Hollywood Brown. Mac Jones. Matt Ryan. You got Ty Chandler for Jamie O'Hara. David Ajabo going out to Schwartzy. Aiden Hutchinson going out to Gravedigger. And then you got Tom Brady on the Stargazing going out to Eddie Holland on the Bucks. So double Brady's. Big Hutchie. My phone is just buzzing off the hook. Oh, it's Gary updating me on the break. Very nice. What's going on with this? Oh, it is my pick. All right, shoot. How's it moving so dang fast? I'm going Alexander Madison. Just kidding. Going Darren Waller all day long, baby. Yeah. Can't believe he was still there. All right. Ajabo. Ty Chandler. Oh, I'm so excited he was still sitting there. Michael Carter on the Jets. Debo Samuel. David Montgomery. Miles Sanders. Michael Pittman Jr. Justin Herbert. Joe Mix-a-Lot. Then you got Jermaine Johnson II going out to the Jets and Aaron Wise. Brian Robinson to Goody Goody. Chad Muma going out to Matthew Vanover. And then a draft diamond, Shannon Sharp. Pick number 192. Going out to Denver, Lloyd Gutierrez. Multitasking at its finest. All right, we got Austin Eckler, Kadarius Phoney, Brandon Cooks, Darren Waller, CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans, Christopher Olave going out to the Saints, Shannon Dedman, Jaquan Brisker going out to the Bears, Lloyd Gutierrez. Your number one overall pick, Trayvon Walker. Going out to the Jags, Matthew Vanover. You got a green foil parallel, Kyler Murray. Going out to Arizona, Grigsby. And then by storm, Jahan Dotson going out to Goody Goody. Washington starting to pile up the rookies here in volume. Mr. Olave. All right, last little stack here. Marcus Mariota, Devontae Adams, J.K. Dobbins, DeAndre Swift, Zach Wilson, James Robinson, Justin Fields. You got Kyron Williams coming out for the Rams, Steiner. Eric Izukanma for Rival, Donnie Scheffler. Troy Anderson going out to Atlanta, Aaron Wise. And then Chris Olave back on an introductions going out to NOLA, New Orleans, Shannon Dedman. So still no explosive or kaboom, man. Absolute has been super cold for us from 2022. We hit one explosive. The very first box of Absolute we opened, and then nothing since. It's kind of crazy how cold Absolute has been. All right. Let's see here. Gonna have to get Washington up on a podium. All right, so we got Jahan Dotson, Brian Robinson, Jahan Dotson. Maybe we'll do the Mega next. Jump ahead. Let's get some more top loaders out. There we go. A little stack. Good, good, good. Yeah, let's do the Mega next. We're going to jump ahead to select. Do the Mega. We never do a Mega in the middle. It's always the last retail, so might as well shake it up a little bit. Empty box. Empty flat. Empty flat. My homies right on top. Am I on the clock yet? Almost. Couple away. All right, let's see here. We got Khalil Shakir leading us off for the Bills and Buffalo, Metsy. We've got Jameson Williams on a concourse going out to Detroit, Rock City. That's Gravedigger. Club level, Trevor Lawrence. Charles Cross for Seattle, the Honster on a premier level silver. Tom Brady going out to Eddie Holland on the black and green club level die cut. Beautiful card. Kenny Pickett select certified, another nice one. And then Kyler Gordon on the premier level. Going out to the Bears, Chi-Town, Lloyd Gutierrez. Oh, I am on the clock. Give me just a moment. What pick is this? Pick 5? Who am I going to pick? Pacheco, baby. Taking him early. It's a reach, but I don't care. I reached. I don't care. Projected 7th rounder. Took him in the 5th. I need a running back. Nice Pickett. Little Tampa Tom. Very nice. Nice one there, Eddie Holland. Nice little goat die cut. All right, let's see what the next pack has in store. Jaquan Brisker going back out to Chicago. Chi-Town, Lloyd Gutierrez. You got Derek Carr on a concourse base. Trayvon Walker, your number 1 overall pick, back again for Matthew Vanover. Evan Neal, concourse die cut for B3. We'll take that. Zamir White going out to Vegas. Griggsy on a premier level die cut, black and green. Aiden Hutchinson, rookie numbers going out to Gravedigger. Logan Hall on a premier rookie. That is Tampa Bay, Eddie Holland. Alec Pierce going out to Aaron Wise on the concourse. Kobe Bryant to the Honster on a concourse. And AJ Terrell. So the Lions definitely getting a podium now. They're up to 4 already. Another Trayvon Walker, though. That's a nice one there for Matthew Vanover. Number 1 overall pick. He should continue to take some steps and develop this year. Excited to see how much better he can get. And then check this out. Another Tom Brady die cut, black and green. This one, the concourse, going out to Eddie Holland, the GOAT. The GOAT heating up. Double die cuts for Tom Brady. Club level, that's the best one you can get because they don't do a field level or suite level in retail. So the top one you can get is that Brady. And we got it. So Eddie Holland. Tom Brady's been hot, though. I was telling Eddie, we got him on a Trailblazers. We got him on another short print the other day. I forget which one it was. Shoot, I can't think of it. But yeah, he's been hot. Oh, it's a razzle dazzle. Kingsley and Egbare going out to Green Bay and Aaron Wise, getting Kingsley on the premier level die cut. And then Drizzy Drake London back one more time on the turbocharged. Drizzy going out to Aaron Wise on the Falcons. I'm going to turn these main spotlights off because the lights don't help select for some reason. It makes it just even harder to see select. All right, my pick. Who do I have so far? I got a quarterback, running back, wide tight end, going another wide receiver. We're going. Who we taking? Who do I go with? I'm going D-Hop, baby. Taking DeAndre Hopkins. Can he find his old form? Can Ryan Tannehill get the ball to D-Hop? That's the question. All right, we got Rodgers on a premier level, Lamar on a concourse, Olave back again on a concourse for Shannon Dedman, Jake Ferguson concourse going out to Scotty Struble. You got Kyler Murray on a concourse die cut, black and green, and then Devin Lloyd on a silver concourse die cut going out to Matthew Vanover. So Olave back again. We're going to have to get the Saints up on a podium. I think that's number 3 for Olave. He's just loading up. Futures K9 and a Jalen Hurts Premier. Nice Kenneth Walker the third for Hans. Then you got Amon-Ra St. Brown on a concourse. Dicker the kicker on a concourse going out to the Chargers and Big Cat Bradford. Channing Tindall, club level base going to Miami. That's going to be rival card breaks. Donnie Scheffler. Very nice. And then David Bell, black and green concourse die cut going out to Cleveland. Nacho Lombardero. Nice one there. Cleveland's been getting a couple nice little cards in and out. You know, every box they've had a decent little insert. We'll take it. We'll take it. Who's up now? Oh, it ain't even close to back to me yet. What's up, Bubba? How you doing, Bubby? What do you need? You can watch from right there. Dawson Knox, black and green, club level. Well, I don't have a chair for you, buddy, but if you give me a second, I can get you a chair so you can watch from behind me. Aiden Hutchinson, select certified. Going out to the Gravedigger. Very nice. Big Hutchie. Hayden Hurst. Patty Mahomes always gets a sleeve. No, I'll get you one, Bubby. It's outside. No, don't do that because you're going to unplug it. Please put that back. I told you I'll get it. Scary Terry on a concourse. DeMar Hamlin concourse going out to Buffalo. That's going to be Metsy. Kyler Murray back again on another concourse die cut. That's basically the same card he's already got. Yeah, that's a double. That's kind of funny. So another one there for Kyler. Dallas Goedert on a premier level die cut. Then you got Justin Fields numbers and Kirk Thuggins. So Goddard going out to Eagle Fin on the die cut. Double Kyler. A lot of people talking about Kyler's demise, like he ain't got nothing left in the tank. A lot of people saying Kyler's washed. I don't know. I have a feeling he's going to have a bounce back year. I don't think he's done. Just personally, I can't see him just being completely done. But a lot of people think he's washed, like it's over with. I just can't quite get behind that yet. Yes, definitely breaking before midnight. But that's only because I got to go pick the wifey up, Steiner. So, you know, I've had to make things work. Had to go live a little early, juggling with the kids and the break. But, hey, we're making it work. One step at a time. I'm also in the middle of my B3 fantasy football draft while breaking. So, go figure. That's good. We got Bills, Seahawks, Raiders, Bills, All right, good. That's all good. All right, so the bench is updated. Everything's in order. Get a swig of seltzer here. Draft is almost back to me. It's making its way back. I went to a local card shop in Arizona, and they wouldn't buy a bunch of my low to mid level Kyler Murray. Said they wouldn't take the risk. Wow, that's crazy. I don't blame him though. A lot of people think he's washed. I don't think he's done, but I know a lot of people do. All right, let's go to Donruss. Kid's still super young. He's a good athlete. He can choose to go to baseball. Like if he was really not motivated by football, didn't want to play, was not motivated to be there, he could just go play baseball, but he hasn't. So that tells me there's still something left in that tank. I don't know how much or what, but there's still something left in that tank. What is going on in there? He sounds like he's going through the floor. Give me a second, B3. I'm going to go check on the 3-year-old. He sounds like he just went through a wall. Trey, you all right, man? What are you doing? You sound like you just went through a wall. Abby, go. Go lay down. Are you okay? What are you doing? careful with yourself, you know? All right, P3. I got him building the castle. He's playing with Legos, so that should keep him occupied for a little bit. It's my pick, really? All right, we're going with OBJ, baby. Taking OBJ for nostalgia. All right, here we go. Is it a kid card?
And you can see it.
Huh?
You can see it.
Okay. I'm going to see it. Well, keep building, buddy. I want to make it really big, all the blocks. You got to cover the whole table in a big castle.
It is big.
Bigger.
It is.
Okay, then I'll come in a minute. Montez Sweat, Corey Davis, Tyler Boyd, DeMarcus Lawrence, Tony Romo, Michael Vick, Hunter Renfrow, Brian Burns, Walter Jones, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Jonathan Taylor, Cooper Kupp. Your rookies, Cooper Kupp. Trey McBride. He has your name. Trey McBride. You see him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be you one day, huh?
Yeah.
Trey McBride going out to the Cardinals. That is Stanton Griggs. You got Kobe Bryant for the Honster, and then K9 on a rookie rev. Rookie Revolution, Kenneth Walker III. Very nice. Honster.
Dada Walker to marry my friend.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Nice one for Honster there on the K9. Trying to keep an eye on my fantasy draft over there, Trey, and just make sure that I don't miss my pick. Well, I have to pick a player for the fantasy football.
Wait, I need to get the box.
No, not yet. I just need to be able to see that, okay? Don't block it. All right, we got Rashad Bateman up next. Elijah Vera Tucker, Brett Favre, Kadarius Phoney, PS2, Kyle Pitts, Drew Brees, John Elway, J.J. Watt, Clavon Chason, George Kittle, Akeem Hicks, George Pickens coming out for Benny Lamp on the Steelers. Rated rookie, Pickens. Well, I guess I could turn these back on now. There we go. Nick Bonito going out to Denver. That's Lloyd Gutierrez. And then Swifty on an Elite Series for the Lions. Gravedigger, although he's no longer with the Lions, now I believe in Eagle. No, don't go that way because there's no room for you over there. Okay? Stay on this side. And don't knock that over, please. You're not listening. You're supposed to be standing back there watching. Right? You're supposed to be standing back there watching or building me a castle. What happened to building Daddy a castle?
It is good.
No, I wanted you to build a huge one, the whole table. Like cover the whole table with a big castle.
It is.
No, it's not. It's on the one side. I seen it. Can you please stop playing with stuff? These are not toys. Your toys are out there. Please and thank you. Micah Parsons. What are your brothers doing? Dawson Knox, Miles Sanders, Xavier Howard, Derek Brown, Derwin James, Tampa Tom, always gets a sleeve, Jeremiah Owusu Koromoa. Then you got Robert Woods, Taylor Lewan, Jeff Okuda, Quentin Nelson. First rate rookie out of this pack is going to be Robert McCreary. And then you got Ty Algier on a red press proof, rated rookie. Nice parallel there, going out to Aaron Wise on the Falcons. And then the reigning offensive rookie of the year, white hot rookie, Garrett Wilson, also Aaron Wise. So Aaron going back to back there on two nice inserts. The Tyler Algier and the Garrett Wilson. All right, Darius Slayton, Jordan Poyer, Zach Wilson, Joe Burr, Nick Chubb. What did I tell you about playing with that? Stop it. Bradley Chubb, Jake Matthews, Darren Waller. Please do not trip over that wire. Khalil Mack, Brandon Cooks, David Bakhtiari, Kwity Paye, and then your rated rookie, Keontae Ingram, going out to Grigsy, and Drizzy Drake London going out to Aaron Wise. Then you got a dominator, Saquon Barkley, going out to B3. Dan Marino, Hollywood Brown, Quinnen Williams, Justin Jefferson, Jay Jetta, Matt Ryan, Josh Jacobs, Marquez Callaway, Sam Hubbard, Nick Bosa, Reggie Wayne, Isaiah Simmons, now a Giant, Caleb Farley, Trey Lance, Zamir White, and Jeremy Ruckert are your rateds. So Zamir going out to Grigsy. And Jeremy Ruckert going out to Aaron Wise. Little dominators, Saquon Barkley. Drizzy Drake London. And Keontae Ingram. Oh, I'm on the clock. I am back on the clock. All right, let's see here. No idea where to go here. Let's take Harrison Butker. Went with Butker. All right. Joe Mix-a-Lot. Trayvon Diggs. Josh Allen. Kenneth Gainwell. Jerry Tillery. Playoff Lenny. Denzel Ward. Tyreek Hill. Aaron Rodgers. DeForest Buckner. Van Jefferson. Tannehill. Jordan Davis. The Tree Killer. The Timber Torture. The Arbor Arson. Carson Strong. And then Dak Prescott on the Donruss 92. That is Scotty Struble. And then the two Eagles going out to Eagle Finn, the Tree Killer, the Timber Torture, Carson Strong, and then Jordan Davis, who was a big draft pick for them. Can't believe that was our first jet. Was that Wilson? It's kind of crazy. Okay. What am I missing over here?
Finally hung up the cleats in fantasy after 25 years. Just don't care enough anymore. If you don't care, you might as well just write them a check. Yeah, that's true. The only ones I really, really care about, Alan, the ones that I do like a ton of research and like really, really put effort into is the one that I do with Scotty Struble and my Uncle Rick. We've been doing that one since I was 13. On my 13th birthday, my Uncle Rick bought me an entrance into it. It was Randy Moss's rookie year because I remember I picked Randy Moss and he exploded onto the scene, and I've been hooked ever since. And I was off and on in that league. Like when I was away in college, someone else took my spot that I had when I was 13. I think my brother actually took my spot. And then I got back into the league at a later age. But that one's a $500 buy-in, so I take that one really serious. And then I'm in one at work at the bank too with all the financial advisors. That's a $1,000 buy-in, so I take that one really serious. But other than that, I don't take very many of them too serious. I keep the buy-ins under $100, and I just do it for fun. But yeah, I had to cut down. I was in 12 leagues, not last year, but during the COVID year. And I realized with all the COVID nonsense and players being out and in quarantine, like I was just pissing money away. So now my rule is I can only be in 5 leagues or less, 5 leagues total or less. So I'm in 3 small leagues that are under $100 and then 2 big leagues. Yeah, I'm with you, Scotty. Best ball is starting to be something that I like. I also like daily. I just want to be able to set it, forget it, and not worry about it. But I do a couple bigger leagues where I actually, pay a lot of attention. But it's rare. Rare that I do any more than 5, and rare that I pay attention to anyone other than the big leagues. All right, let's see here. I got 3 receivers, so I'm good. I got a tight end. I got a flex, which is a running back. So I got 3 running backs, 3 wide receivers, a tight end, a quarterback, a kicker. What I need to do is get another, I want to say running back. I wish I really knew how New England was going to use Zeke. Like, is he just going to be a goal line back? All right, last retail box is going to be rookies and stars. Let me just make my pick real quick here. I think I'm going to take Jaylen Warren for Pittsburgh and just hope that he can get some work either alongside or ahead of Najee. I think he's going to be above Benny Snell and McFarland on the depth chart. So I think Jaylen Warren is probably a good little, handcuff pick. So Jaylen Warren it is. Hopefully he's a good handcuff. All right, B3, let's get into the last retail box. It's going to be rookies and stars. And we've got our 2 hobbies and helmet left, so we'll probably do the dice game in between this empty box. We're going to have to start moving along a little bit. I think so. I think Jaylen Warren is a good little handcuff, and he's my 4th running back. I got Aaron Jones as a okay. I thought for a second we had a points, and I was going to flip out and throw them against the wall, but I think we're good. I've got Jones. I've got who else? Aaron Jones is my backup or my flex. I've got Tony Pollard and Pacheco. Excuse me. AJ Dillon is my starter or flex. I've got Pacheco and Pollard as my first two. And then Warren is my third. So I think I'll be all right there. It's a decent lineup of 4 running backs. They should all get a little bit of opportunity. I think Pacheco obviously is going to be the starter. Besides Pacheco starting, I think it's a pretty much a lock that Pollard is starting. And he's in a prove-it franchise tag year. So he should be a good start. So I think I'll be all right. Might take Zeke if he's still sitting there just because I know he's going to be a goal line guy. DK Metcalf. Michael Pittman Jr. Snell's gone. I didn't know that. Kyler Murray. Josh Allen. Did they drop him today? Mac Jones. Zeke. Claypool. Brandon Cooks. You got Arnold Ebiketie as the red parallel for Aaron Wise on the Falcons. Man in motion, Devontae. Patty Mahomes, thrillers. Nice one there for Jets and George Hoyt. And then Alec Pierce on the rook. I wonder if they dropped him today. Yesterday, yeah. So he was a cut. Got it. Makes sense. Nice Mahomes, though. Red plaid thrillers. Patty Mahomes. Worst case scenario, guys, if the wife texts me that I got to go pick her up, we'll pause this and come back and finish when I get back. But I don't think she'll do that before we're done. TJ Watt, Matt Ryan, Taylor Heineke, Allen Robinson II, DJ Moore, Alvin Kamara, Micah Parsons. We got a Jermaine Johnson draft class backwards. It's a 10 out of 10. Jermaine Johnson going out to Aaron Wise on the Jets. Wow, nice little hit there. Gold foil, 10 out of 10. Gold foil, 10 out of 10, Jermaine Johnson. Very nice. Might be my pick, and my phone just closed. Nope, not my pick yet. All right, we're good. We got Eli Manning on a silver. That's pretty cool. Airborne. Your 2-time Super Bowl MVP and future Hall of Famer. Eli Manning, I'll take that. Don't laugh. Standing O, Josh Allen. Touchdown club, Justin Herbert. Don't laugh when I call him a future Hall of Famer. It's true. You can't tell the story of the NFL without talking about Eli Manning and how he took down the GOAT twice. The only Super Bowls that Tom Brady ever lost in his prime, I think he was after his prime when he played the Eagles. The only Super Bowls he lost in his prime was to the Giants and Eli Manning. So Aaron Donald, Justin Fields, Michael Thomas, Russell Wilson, Tyler Lockett, Shaq Leonard, D-Hop, Darren Waller, James Conner, red foil parallel going out to Arizona and Grigsy. You got man in motion, Stephon Diggs, rookie rush, Damian Pierce. That's a nice one for Houston. William Paul Lewis, and then JMO back again for Gravedigger on the Lions. Gravy getting the JMO. Jimmy G, Trevor Lawrence, Hollywood Brown, Tua, Joe Mixon, Jonathan Taylor, Antonio Gibson holding back, David Ajabo. So Antonio Gibson and the auto going out to Baltimore, Schwartzy David Ajabo, 84 out of 199. Very nice. High hopes for this kid. I was listening to a little bit of his bio during the preseason. Young player, started playing football in high school. So tons of development potential for him. Really nice hit for Schwartzy. We'll take that. We need to set up some more podiums, so I'll put Brady over here for now. You got Travis Etienne on the red foil and George Karlaftis on the draft class. Etienne going out to the Jags. Matthew Vanover. Oh, it's my pick. I got time. I got a minute and 20 seconds. Karlaftis going out to Jetson. We'll pause there while I take a look. I'm going to take my backup quarterback now, Danny Dimes. Yes, sir. J-Mo on the Crusade. Plaid Crusade. Jameson Williams going out to Gravedigger on his night back. Bang, nice little card there. And then your rookie is Kyle Phillips going out to Tennessee. Shannon Dedman. All right, you got Jalen Waddle, Jamar Chase, Corey Davis, Scary Terry, Derek Carr, David Montgomery, Danny Dimes, Javante, Alec Pierce on the red, rookie parallel, Chris Godwin, man in motion, Kyle Pitts, standing O, and Nakobe Dean on the rook for Eaglefin. Very nice. Nice little Alec Pierce rookie there for Aaron Wise. And then last pack, you got Amon Ra, Devontae Adams, Darnell Mooney, Saquon, Jerry Jeudy, Eli Mitchell, Travis Etienne, James Conner, Eli Mitchell on the red foil going out to Mike Haralambis on those Niners. Draft classy Kemi Kwanu going out to Ox. Rookie rush is going to be James Cook going out to Buffalo and Metsy, and then Khair Elam also going out to Metsy on the Bills. Little Khair, little James Cook. Iquanu. And Eli. Okay. Let's get our podiums updated here before we go ahead and start the dice game. So we got to make a Jets podium. Boom. Okay, so we got a couple podiums we got to put up. I don't know. I like my team so far. Yeah, 3 picks left. Let's see. Hmm. Going Isaiah Hodgins, the Hodgster. All right, let's get this set up now. Of course, I knock the Falcons down. Why not? Throw Mahomes up there. Throw the Jets up there. That 10 out of 10 hit. And then we'll get the Saints up there. And we should be good. All right, so now we've reached that point in the break where we've got just 2 boxes left plus the helmets. So we're going to take a little intermission to refill our supplies and then play a little game we like to call the dice game. Dice, baby. The extras, dice, baby. All right, stop, collaborate, and listen. Blink is back with a brand new invention. Something takes a hold of me lightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Those are the only words I know. And I don't even know if those are right. Those are just the words I think they are. I was a little young for Vanilla Ice, but you get the point. We got the dice game. Dice, baby. Ice, baby. So far, we've got a status explosion Purdy on the board, a orange auto to 199 for David Ajabo, a gold foil to 10 Jermaine Johnson. Not a bad little start to the break. Table's staying a little hot. What am I missing over here? Benny, Good Pick Snell's gone. Day before, Sam with Detroit. Just went with JMO, actually. Just want to see JMO actually play football. Tank Bigsby might be the good handcuff because he's had a great preseason for this. So I might look into that too, Ox. Good point. And the Mims from Denver. I might look at Mimsy too. Mims, I think, is still on the board. Let me look at Mimsy. Yeah, Mims from Denver. Yeah, he's still on there. I'll take a look at that. Might just take him on your recommendation as a sleeper. All right, so I've got the supplies refilled. Dice board was posted to the comment section of the break where you guys claimed your teams. Everything's loaded and ready to go there. I'm going to get this cardboard up real quick, get it out of the way. I'm also going to grab my seltzer out of the freezer because it's probably frozen solid. And then we're going to dive right into the dice game because we don't have a ton of time. I'm going to have to go pick up the wifey probably in about an hour.
So I want to keep this thing moving along quickly. I'm going to take a quick pee, grab a seltzer, and we'll be right back to dive right into the dice game. Then from the dice game, we're going to go into Legacy, then Luminance, then the helmet. Bang, bang, bang. Even if I have to sleeve later from here on out, a lot of the rookies and stuff, just to keep the pace, we'll do that. Because I don't want to be going past 10, 15, because that's usually when we got to go. All right, I'll be right back, B3. Now I'm speed talking because I know I got to move. I looked down and saw it's 9:20, and I'm like, damn, we got a boogie. So give me just a minute. Let me get this stuff out of the way, get the cardboard in the recycling, and we'll get started on the dice game.
All right, I took the Mims kid. I took the Mims kid on Denver, so wish me luck. Hopefully he ends up being a decent little piece. All right, let's play the dice game, B3. We are rolling. Only thing I have left to do is pick a defense, and I don't care. I pick any defense, and then I figure out what happens week to week. I like to stream defenses, so I don't care if I end up with the Browns defense, whatever. Cardinals defense, don't care. All right, B3, let's get the hobby boxes out of the way. Here comes the dice game. So the way that this works, we have 2 dice. So as an example, we take 1 die and we shake, we rattle, we roll. You guys happen to see a 6. I see a 4, which would mean that we would get 4 extra items thrown into this break. One more time as an example, we shake, we rattle, we roll. You guys see a 2, I see a 4, which would mean again that we would get 4 extra items thrown into this break. That's how that works. So now one more time for real. We shake, we rattle, we roll. You guys see a 3, I see a 5. So that means we're going to get 5 extra items thrown into this break. Good roll. So now knowing we're going to get 5 extras, we take both of our dice. And as an example, we shake, we rattle, we roll. You guys see a 7. I see a 7. 7, 7. Go to our dice table, grab whatever 7 is. 7 happens to be a Zenith. Whoa, almost dropped it. Zenith hanger pack. So we would open a Zenith hanger pack. One more time, as an example, we shake, we rattle, we roll. You guys happen to see a 5. I see a 5. We're rolling doubles tonight. Go to the dice table, grab whatever 5 is. 5 happens to be a 2021 box Prism Draft, looking for that on-campus super short print. So now, one more time for real, knowing how the game works, we shake, we rattle, we roll for our first of 5 extras. You guys see a 4, and in honor of Gravedigger being back, we get his favorite item on the dice table first, the 6, the cardboard casserole. Bang! Collector's Edge box. 1 in 4 boxes contain a hit. Oh, Gravedigger, just for you, buddy. Just for you. That was special. It's my turn. Patriots D. All right. I can leave the draft now. I am done with that. Okay. So, make my notes. We rolled a 5. Then we rolled a 6. That is the cardboard casserole. Boom. All right, let's see what we get. I love the cardboard casserole. It is my favorite item on the dice table. Empty box. We've had some pretty cool pulls out of here recently. We recently got a Josh Allen rookie card out of one of these. I thought that was pretty neat. Sage Artistry. I like that they put those in there. I like those cards. The Sage Artistry cards are pretty cool. All right. Let's just make sure everything's facing the same way. All right, here we go. Quinn Ewers. First one out. Spencer Sanders. Charlie Brewer. Jacob Copeland. Isaac Rex. Jaden Daniels. Trey Tucker. Elijah Higgins. Zach Kuntz. Thayer Thomas. Those are your rookies. Then you got Derek Kennard. Eddie Murray. Demarius Thomas on the die cut going out to Denver. Very nice. That's going to be Lloyd Gutierrez. You got Paul Pelusny on a Crown Royale. That's pretty cool. Jamal Cox out of Georgia Tech, rookie. Andy Harmon, Tony Bennett, Jerome Henderson. Danny Shelton, rookie for the Browns. That's a decent one. Nacho. Bob Rush. Mike Ken. David Wilson. Ezra Johnson. Paul Moyer. Dave Craig. And Joe Morris. So I got a couple of rookies out of there and a die cut. We'll take it. Danny Shelton is a name I recognize. Bowman rookie from all the way back in 2015. Little Jamal Cox rookie out of Georgia Tech. And then the Demaryius Thomas, rest in peace, die cut from 2014 Absolute. R.I.P. Demaryius Thomas. It can't be worth the cardboard. Oh, man. All right, you got Brian Asamoah, Artistry. Brees Hall, Artistry. Traylon Burks, Artistry. Brian Robinson, and K9. I actually really like the Sage Artistry cards. It's probably my favorite part of the new series of cardboard casserole boxes right now. I just think the artwork on them is good. They're nice pictures. I like the way they're done. Sleeve these up real quick. All right, extra number 2, shake, rattle, roll. You guys see a 10. I see a 5. That's going to bring us back to 2021 on the Prism Draft Blaster. We're chasing the on-campus, the draft or college version of the downtown. Fun little rip. Prism Draft 2021. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. My dad's bringing me home. Sweet. We don't have to go pick up the wife. Perfect. Empty box. Security tag. That solves that problem, B3. Going straight to the end now. Should get a purple wave out of here as well, which is always a nice little insert. So purple wave is the box hit. Cam Akers leading us off. Will Fuller. DK Metcalf on the green. Seattle, Honster. Kyle Pitts for Atlanta. And Aaron Wise. Trey Sermon for the Eagles, I believe he's on now, which is Eagle Finn. Jarvis Landry, Justin Herbert, Trey Sermon green for Eagle Finn. Kenneth Gainwell for Eagle Finn. T-Law on the All-Americans going out to Matthew Vanover. You got Kelsey. Josh Allen. Box hit is Allen Robinson the second. I can't even remember where he is playing. I think he's with the Steelers now, if I remember correctly. That might be Benny Lamp, possibly. Trey Lance, now a Cowgirl, going out to Scotty Struble on the Crusade. And then Emir Smith-Marset, he's another one who was shining in preseason. I think he's with the Chiefs, and he looked pretty good in their last game. Jarrett Stidham, Saquon Barkley, Green Chase Young going out to Washington, and Goody. Jalen Waddle to Miami, and Rival. Then you got Kylan Hill, who is out of the league but was last with Green Bay. He had some issues with team rules and ended up getting the boot. Tyreek Hill, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Jamie Newman. God, that's like the Carson Strong of 2021. Jamie Newman on the Green Crusade. He is in some kind of like, I don't know, is it Canadian Football League maybe, I think? Or the AFL or something like that. He was with the Eagles for a hot minute, and I think that's the only place he played. PS2 is Denver. That's going to be a crusade for Lloyd Gutierrez. The Slim Reaper, Devonta Smith, going out to the Eagles and Eaglefin. Then you got D-Hop, Phillip Rivers, Tyson Campbell going to the Jags on a silver rookie. That is Matthew Vanover. Caleb Farley. Poor kid's house just burned down. It exploded and burned down. He's with the Titans. And then Seth Williams, I think he popped up in the preseason too. I'm trying to remember what team I saw him on, if it was him, if I remember. I think he's with the Jags, if I'm not mistaken, Jacksonville. So I think that's Matthew Vanover. But unfortunately, no on campus. We did finally pull one recently, our very first ever. So big Canadian Football League star, Jamie Newman out of Wake Forest. Well, Buckeyes, Chase Young. Sermon, I think, scored 3 or 4 preseason touchdowns this preseason. So he definitely looked a lot better running behind the Eagles' offensive line, but who doesn't look better running behind the Eagles' offensive line? I mean, let's be realistic here. One of the best lines in football. So, you know, of course, Trey Sermon can look like a stud running behind them. Okay, let's see here. Trey Lance for the Cowgirls. Allen Robinson for the Steelers. I don't know if he'll stick with that team, but he's there for now. And then T-Law for the Jags. That'll get them up on a podium. That one's actually nicely centered, too. All right, extra number 3. Let's get it. Shake, rattle, roll. You guys see a 6. I see a 5, but we got a 5, so we roll again. You guys see a 9. I see a 5. We roll again. You guys see a 5. I see a 4. Go to our dice table and find out what 4 is. 4 happens to be a 2022 Chronicles Blaster. So we will open a 2022 Chronicles Blaster for our number 4. Make my notes. All right. Getting some good boxes here. Let's see what we can find for extra number 3. Chronicles 2022. Empty box. Security tag. So right off the rip, you got Malik Willis finally showing up for Tennessee. That is Shannon Dedman. And then behind it is Bailey Zappi finally showing up for Chris Latorno. Finally getting something for the Patriots. Zappi. I know he's not a huge Zappi fan, but I think Zappi looked good in the first preseason game. It's the second one that he looked kind of like a dud. But finally got a couple of the rookie QBs out, so we'll get them podiumed up. Then we got Justin Fields on a photogenic, Kyler Murray on a chronic, and Aaron Rodgers on a photogenic. Then you got Olave back again, this time on a pink foil Chronicles parallel. So nice one there for Lloyd Gutierrez on the Saints. Another Olave. So Olave picking up for him. Mahomes on the magnitude going out to Jetson on the Chiefs. Nice little Mahomes. That's one I don't have. Believe it or not, I've not picked that one up yet. Jets, Breece Hall, Luminance update. James Cook for the Buffalo Bills on a Panini. Metsy. So Breece finally showing up for the Jets and Aaron Wise. You got J.J. Watt, Herbert, photogenic, Sauce Gardner, pink, rookie, Gridiron Kings. Very nice. Aaron Wise. Who else would be back? Brock Purdy, pink parallel, photogenic. Very nice. Mike Haralambis picking up another Brock. Desmond the Ritter, Clear Vision Acetate, going out to E-Dub, Aaron Wise, Falcons. Question is, where did I move the? Oh, there they are. So where did I move the Falcons to? Quay Walker, Rookie Gridiron Kings, E-Dub, Romeo Dobbs, Aaron, on the pack. You got Deshaun Watson, DK Metcalf Photogenic, and a pink Sky Moore Luminance update going out to Jetson. Nice little parallel there for the Chiefs and Sky. Green Bay Romeo, very nice. Malik Willis, Dynagon. One of my favorite cards of the set for Chronic. Going out to Tennessee, Shannon Dedman, Dynagon Malik. CWAT, Playoff Momentum Acetate. Going out to Aaron Wise on the pack. Christian Watson. Romeo Dobbs back again. Rookie Gridiron Kings. Also Aaron. Tom Brady always gets a sleeve. Tom Brady always gets a sleeve. New England and Tampa. Joey B on the Photogenic. And Olave on the pink parallel Luminance update. So another nice one there for Lloyd Gutierrez on Olave and the Saints. Couple of Brady's. K9, pink parallel for Seattle going out to the Honster. That should get Seattle finally up on a podium. So we'll add that up there now and then get the rest of them up here after the box. Brian Robinson, Washington, Prism Black, Silver, going out to Goody Goody. Nice hit there for Washington. There you go, Goody. Robinson on the Rookie Gridiron Kings, Alec Pierce on a Panini. So another one for Goody Goody. And Pierce for Aaron. You got Jared Goff, Chronic. Josh Jacobs, Photogenic. Christian McCaffrey, Chronic. Sauce Gardner, Photogenic, pink. Going out to the Jets, Aaron Wise. Wearing the cheesehead. Zamir White back again for Grigsy on the Raiders. This one, the playoff momentum, acetate. You got Sam Williams for the Cowgirls and Scotty, and then Brock Purdy on the Luminance update. Mike Haralambis. Devin Lloyd, Photogenic to Matthew Vanover, and Olave back again on a Chronic for Lloyd Gutierrez. Stacking up those Chris Olaves. You got Sauce one more time on a pink Panini. For the Jets, that's Aaron Wise. Jets starting to fill up a podium. And then George Pickens, Legacy Optichrome rookie update. Going out to Benny Lamp on the Steelers. Pickens. Nice Optichrome there. Last but not least, DK Metcalf on the Magnitude for the Honster. He is an earthquake. That man is an earthquake. Not bad for a box of Chronic. We'll take it. Okay. Burks can go up there with Malik. And then K9 getting the podium treatment. And then Green Bay, you got Dobbs, Christian Watson, and Dobbs. And we are just about out of top loaders, so let me throw some more up here. There we go. All right. Extra number 4. Let's get it. Shake, rattle, roll. You guys see a 9. I see a 3. Bang. B3 spot. More chronic coming at you on a B3 Mega Chronicles. Not enough chronic, baby. Need more. Gotta love that chronic. See what we can find in the next one. Gotta make my notes. Rolled the B3. We rolled a 3, 4, 5, 6. That's crazy. Chronic Mega. Bang. I've noticed you get more hits out of the Mega than you do the Blaster. The odds seem to be a little better, so hopefully we can get a numbered or an auto or something out of here. Empty box. At least load you guys up on some rookies, especially some of those teams that are a little light. Boom. Just swig of seltzer here. You need some Damian Pierce there, Paul. Got to find you some Pierce in here. All right, here we go. Kyler Murray, photogenic. Russell Wilson, base chronic. You got Breece Hall on the Gridiron Kings. Jelani Woods on a Luminance update. Woods and Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson all going out to Aaron Wise. Then you've got the Recon, Christian Watson, also Aaron Wise. E-Dub killing it so far. That is a nasty looking card right there. Recon, Christian Watson. Bang. Nice hit for E-Dub. Jahan Dotson, Prism Black, going out to Goody Goody. He also got the Robinson Prism Black. So you're getting all sorts of Prism Black hits. Alec Pierce on the teal parallel for Aaron. Wow, literally all but one rookie out for Aaron Wise so far. That's crazy. Dynagon Silver, Bailey Zappi, going out to Chris Latorno. Beautiful card. As I said, one of my favorite cards in the set, but I love when it's silver. Love when it's the hollow. Chris Latorno, nice Zappy. Brock Purdy coming back out again. Mike Haralambis loading up on the Brock. Brian Robinson. Alec Pierce, that's Aaron Wise. Chris Olave for Lloyd Gutierrez, and then Ty Algier. Almost looks like a Browns uniform for the Clear Vision Acetate. That's going out to Aaron Wise as well. So E-dub on the Algier. Another Olave for Lloyd Gutierrez. Another Olave for Lloyd Gutierrez. This one, the Score Update Optichrome. I'm going to do a lot of this sleeving afterwards because it's just so many rookies for Chronic. We'll penny sleeve it, but I'll top load it later. Kind of in bunches. All right, so Brian Robinson, Teal Gridiron Kings coming out for Goody Goody. George Kittle, Photogenic Teal. That's a nice one for Mike Haralambis. Tyler Algier on a Photogenic rookie. Aaron Wise. Drake London on a Chronic rookie. Aaron Wise. Desmond Ritter, Photogenic, Aaron Wise. Stingley, Derek Stingley Jr. going out to Paul Lewis, Houston. There we go, Paul. Getting a piece. Kayvon Thibodeau, Luminance Update. I'll take that for the G-Men. Tariq Woolen going out to the Honster, Luminance Update. David Ajabo back again, this time on a Panini. We'll sleeve that up and add it to the Ravens podium because we got no Ajabo up there already, but it's an auto. Tom Brady, Teal, Parallel on a Panini, going out to Eddie Holland. Tom Brady's had a decent little night with some of the inserts and parallels, die cuts. You got Najee Harris on a Teal for the Steelers. Benny Lamp. Then you got Justin Jefferson on a base. Malcolm Rodriguez, Photogenic base, going out to Gravedigger. And then George Pickens on a Chronic base. So Rodrigo, George Pickens. Bailey Zappi back again for Chris Latorno, loading up on the Zapster. It's Zappy hour over here at B3. Brian Robinson back again. Then you got Olave back again, this time on the Magnitude for Lloyd Gutierrez. Stacking up the Olaves. Be the last one that can fit on that podium. Kenny Pickett, Flux, Chrome Update, going out to Benny Lamp. Getting the Kenny Pickett Flux, the Flux Capacitor, the Time Machine. Romeo Dobbs, Teal, going out to Aaron Wise. E-dub on the Dobbs. Gridiron Kings. Pickens, Score Optichrome Update Silver Prism. Nice one there for Benny. Very nice looking card. You got Tua on a chronic base. Josh Allen, photogenic. Kayvon back again. This time rookie Gridiron Kings for the G-Men. I'll take that. Any Kayvon, I'll take. Let's make some room. Get these base out of the way. Get these rookies out of the way. All right. Trey McBride. Trey McBreezy going out to Griggsy. Calvin Austin, rookie Gridiron Kings, and a Patty Mahomes always gets a sleeve on the Panini. Big Hutchie, Prism Black, going out to Gravedigger. Aiden Hutchinson, Prism Black. We'll take it. Romeo Dobbs back again for Aaron Wise on the teal foil Panini. Mahomes, teal photogenic going out to Jetson. We'll take that. Nice looking card there. Michael Pittman Jr. base. Patty Mahomes Prism base or photogenic base. Najee base. Kittle photogenic base. Kenny Pickett, Luminance update. Benny Lamp. K9, Panini update. The Honster. Another Kayvon Thibodeau. Playoff momentum for the G-Men. I'll take that. Then you got Quay Walker teal and Michael Pittman Jr. teal insert. Those are base. Tons of Brian Robinson out of this one. Got to get a little Giants podium up now. You got Kayvon Thibodeau, Kayvon Thibodeau, Kayvon Thibodeau, Kayvon Thibodeau, and the GOAT, Eli. Got to get him up there. All right, here we go. Last extra. Extra number 5. Shake, rattle, roll. You guys see a 3. I see an 8. 8 happens to be the Kaboom Chase 2021 Absolute Cello. So we will open for our last and final extra, the 2021 Absolute Cello. Make my notes here. Okay, notes are made. Done there. All right, last extra, V3. Let's get it. Look who's on top. Mama, homies. Hawkinson, Taysom, David Montgomery, Debo, Teddy Two Gloves, Ryan Tannehill, Phillip Lindsay, JT, Saquon Barkley Green, Will Fuller Green, Michael Carter Green foil rookie going out to the Jets, Aaron Wise. You got Mike Evans, Mr. Consistency on the red zone, Chase Young stargazing. Then you got Nick Bolton for Jetson, Terrace Marshall Jr. for Ox, Kelvin Joseph for Scotty, Marquez Stevenson for Metsy, Micah Parsons for Scotty. We'll take that. And then Andale Rondale for Griggsy. It's a little Rondell Moore, but most important is that Micah Parsons. That's the top hit out of that pack for sure. Going out to Scotty Struble. Very nice. The boys are being super quiet. Haven't seen either of them or heard from them in an hour. Makes me a little nervous. May poke my head up there and check on them just to make sure they're alive and haven't killed each other. But let's finish the dice game and get all this out of the way before I do that. Okay, that's good. That's done. Move the dice over. We got Legacy up next.
May have to open up some more top loaders too. We went through way more than I thought we would. I need some more penny sleeves, so let's get those out. There we go. Another 100 of those. All right, real quick, I'm going to poke my head just up the hallway and make sure. What number is the playbook? I forgot. Blinky, wait, what happened? Hold on, I missed this. Can you have a break with no cats? Blinky, I'm Saints, right? Yes, Shannon Deadman, you are the Saints. You've got a huge stack of Olave. Why did I say? Oh, I probably said Lloyd Gutierrez. My bad. He's Denver and Chicago. But yes, Shannon, you are the Saints. 100%. I had OME. Has OME. I need 2023. 2023's up now there, Paul. You're ready to go. 100%. You got Legacy and Luminance coming up now. What number is the playbook? Oh, playbook not on the dice board. I don't think. Not on this one. Playbook was 3, but Chronicles is on that one. Unless I posted the wrong dice board picture. That's possible. You're going to make me check that now. Make sure I didn't jack it up and post the wrong picture. I hope I posted the right one. But now I'm going to double check to be sure. Yeah, no playbook. 2 was Select. B3 was Chronicles Mega. 4 was Chronicles Blaster. 5 Prism Draft. 6 was the Cardboard Casserole. 7th Zenith Hanger. 8 Absolute Cello. 9 Don Rosello. 10 is the Prism Blister from 21. 11 is the Select Hanger from 21. And 12 is the Prism Hanger from 21. So no playbook on that dice table board. Playbook was on the B3 spot for a while. But we swapped it for Chronicles to get the 22 stuff in. All right, so we got Legacy up now, and then Luminance up after that, and then the helmet. So we're going Legacy, then Luminance, then the helmet. I've got extra top loaders out now just in case we need them. Just bear with me for 10 seconds while I just poke my head up the hallway real quick and make sure my kids are still alive. They were fighting, then they were getting along, then they were fighting, then they were getting along. So they've been quiet for an hour. I'm just assuming that they passed out. I'm hoping that they all just fell asleep, but I'm going to check to be sure. Why did I even bother? Give me just one more minute, V3, because I'm tucking them into bed. And this is why, B3, I choose to break after they're asleep. Because it's just like they're good for an hour and then they're a nightmare for an hour. And then they're good for 10 minutes and then they're a nightmare for 10 minutes. But all right, I've got them settled in. Let's just hope to the Lord they stay in bed. Hopefully. All right, we're going to Legacy. Legacy hobby. Good luck, B3. First hobby box out. 2023 Legacy. Going after your Jackson Smith and Jigbas. Your Will Levis. Bryce Young. Anthony Richardson. CJ Stroud. That group. Bijan. Good luck, B3. I always get nervous when I open Legacy because I'm afraid I'm going to see a huge dent down the side of it like that one box we had. But so far, we've been lucky. It was only one box. They all came out of the same case, so it makes me nervous if more than one got jacked up. But so far, so good. Had to give away a free box that night because I felt terrible about the condition of the one. And ended up working out because not all the cards were damaged, but the hits were damaged. So, I mean, the box might as well have been damaged. But there were some, like minis that were in good shape. A couple rookies made it out okay. But for the most part, the box was jacked up. Dan Van Horn got screwed on a Broncos Mims RPA that was just trashed. So I felt terrible. I had to throw an extra hobby box in there to make up for it. Ooh, we got a gold cracked ice, B3. Something gold and cracked. We got some gold crack. I can see it. You can see it right there. You guys see it, right? You see the shine? See that shine right there? Oh, ooh, that's gold, baby. Gold. We got some gold. So that should be interesting. It's been a pretty good case, so I'm excited. It's been a pretty darn good case so far. What's scaring me is everything in this box is thin, which means there's no futures auto, no RPA, because every single pack is thin to win. So no one's getting an RPA tonight, I can tell you that, out of Legacy. There's a gold, but there's no RPA. Because this entire box is thin to win. Thin to win. All right. We got Chris Godwin leading us off. Joe Burr and a Davis Mills 107 out of 199 going out to WPL William Paul Lewis. Davis Mills to 199. There you go, Paul. You called it yourself, man. You said this is your box. I used to play a lot of Madden, but not since I had kids, man. Kids kind of take up my video game time, and then breaking took the rest of my video game time. Plus, as you guys know, I coach every sport, basketball, baseball, and football, and I'm on the board for all of them. Chris Johnson, CJ2K, and King Henry, Generations. Nice little insert there for Tennessee and Shannon Deadman. So with the coaching, with the board, with the full-time job and breaking, plus the kids, I don't got no time for video games. I wish I did. Used to love Call of Duty. Used to love Modern Warfare and Madden. But just no time. Dan Marino on a Legends. Randy Moss Legends. Then you got Parker Washington on a Rook. And Sean Tucker on a Rook. Rodgers in a Jets uniform and the Slim Reaper. And our first mini out is Tanner McKee. Good old Tanner McKee on the bronze mini.
Let me get my minis, sleeves, and top loaders out. But Tanner McKee going to be for the Eagles. He's the new Carson Strong, I guess. 21 out of 75. Going out to Eagle Finn, Tanner McKee out of Stanford. I think it's Stanford. Yeah, Stanford Cardinals. So the Eagles on the board. Philly. Philly. Ooh, I don't like how that is all dirty. Let me blow that out. The last mini top loader in that box got some shrapnel in it. There we go. That's clean. Tanner McGee. Boom. To 75. Going out to Philly. Philly. Running out of room up here. Base. Put the rookies over there. All right. We got Will Anderson Jr. Prized prospects going out to the Texans. Also William Paul Lewis. Prized prospects, Will Anderson Jr. Houston. Bang. So Paulie coming alive. Steve Young legends. Mojo Drew legends for the Raiders. I always feel like he was seen on the Jags. Jaron Hall and Tyree Wilson. Then you got Roquan Smith, Dalvin Cook, and Nick Chubb. Rookies over there. So let's switch that up. Let's put the legends on the left, rookies on the right. Brian Bressie, Optichrome out of Clemson. Brian Bressie. Or Breezy. Saints. Shannon Deadman. Brian Breezy. I think it's Breezy. And I'm getting dry cotton mouth. There we go. Wet my whistle. All right. Emmitt Smith, legends. Thurman Thomas, legends. You got Darnell Washington. I believe he's a Steeler. CJ Stroud coming out. Houston. William Paul Lewis coming alive, baby. My buddy Jack opened up 5 legacy in one night. 3 had Panini points. 400 each got bone. Yeah. Strickler. I watched that break. What's up, Big Cat? K9. Chris Jones, Kenneth Walker III, 91 out of 100. Going out to the Honster. K9 to a hundo. And then you got Raheem Jarrett going out to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Eddie Holland. Eddie Holland and the Bucks. Raheem Jarrett. Little CJ. Warren Moon, Seattle Seahawks. Ozzie Newsome, legends, Browns. Joey Porter Jr. for the Steelers. Benny Lamp. Josh Downs. Breece Hall, first auto coming up. Amon Ra holding back. Jordan Battle. Jordan Battle from Bama, Alabama Crimson Tide. He is a safety for the Cincinnati Bengals. That is going to be box break. Dusty Buchholz trying to break his cold streak. He smashed it out of the park last break and looking pretty good this break right here. Coming alive in the hobby. Jordan Battle. Hi, Mama.
Hi.
Very nice. Dusty Buchholz. First auto other than the Ojabo. Rodgers, Packers for the ages. How's work? Did your friends come in and see you from the party?
And my dad and Kathy, I told him the story. Whatever is on.
Hi, Trouble.
The Christine's sister thing, like you're like, what? It was so funny. I figured they wouldn't come today.
Mommy,
Fix your pants.
Dad, Grandma died.
Mimi.
Oh.
No. He was asking me about my mom
Oh, really?
and asking me about my grandma. And they're all not here. So,
And he was sad when he was a kid.
yeah.
You're all sad, buddy.
You guys are supposed to be going to bed.
They're on the computer.
Yeah.
Listen,
Mm-hmm. Trying to throw a tray under the bus.
and you're watching it with them.
Kurt Warner, Legends. Bruce Smith, Legends. Miles Murphy, Rook. Bijan, out for Atlanta. Aaron Wise. You got Damian Pierce, Mike Evans, Josh Jacobs, and then Decade of Dominance, Jonathan Ogden. So Bijan showing up for Hotlanta. Oh, gold's coming. Gold's at the bottom of this. Ray Lewis, Legends. Jason Taylor, Legends. Tank Bigsby, Rook. Cedric Tillman, rookie. Then you got Jared Goff, Nick Bosa, Miles Murphy. 195 out of 249, holding back our hit. Michael Mayer for the Raiders. Stanton Griggs. Gold. 14 out of 25. Raiders. Michael Mayer. Gold ice. Griggsy. Getting the rookie tight end, Michael Mayer. 14 out of 25. Beautiful card. Going out to Las Vegas. We got a few other Vegas cards we can add up there on that podium too. Got a little Zamir White. So we'll put them up there with the Raiders for Griggsy. Griggsy was hurting during the retail side of things, and then hobby saving him. Miles Murphy, prize prospect. That's the Bengals box break. Dusty Buchholz, number to 249. So that's getting Dustin back on track with that battle auto. We got Randall Cunningham on the Legends, Herschel Walker, Legends, then Rashee Rice for the Chiefs, that's Jetson, and Paris Johnson. DJ Moore, Saquon Barkley. Let's clear some room out of here. Try to open up a little bit of space. We'll sleeve these up after. Legacy, I've stuck to sleeving after the break just for the sake of time. Keeps things moving. All right. Optichrome, Jalen Ramsey. Seen a lot of mini Optichromes for Ramsey. This is the third Ramsey mini we've pulled out of this case. So that's for the Finns. That's going to be rival card breaks. Donnie, Scheffler, D Money. Oh, duh. It's not open. I'm like trying to pull a top loader out of the mini top loaders. I can't get it. It's because it wasn't open. Brand new case of the tobacco top loaders, they call them. Tobacco sleeves. Boom. Mini. Put that with the other mini for now. Decade of Dominance, Warren Sapp. That is Eddie Holland on the Bucks. You got the Fridge, William Perry. Chris Carter, Legends. Finns. Zach Charbonnet going out to Seattle. Cam Smith on a Rook. Then you got Sauce Gardner. AJ Brown. Tua holding back. Will Levis, Silver. Very nice. Derek Johnson, Legends, and Sean Alexander, Legends. So Will Levis going out to, I believe he's a Titan. They picked him in the third round, I think. Maybe the second. But Titans, Will Levis, Optichrome, Silver. Very nice. Bryce Young coming out for Carolina. Ox. Finally getting his hands on a little Bryce. So we can get him up on the board. Bryce Young. Carolina. And then Andre Carter, Rook. Then you got Kirk Thuggins, Deshaun Watson, and another Texan for William Paul Lewis, Damian Pierce. 2 out of 150. Texans coming alive. Archie Manning blast from the past. Mike Vick Legends and Earl Campbell Legends. Little Arch Manning Senior. And then Damian Pierce. This one to 150. And Davis Mills was to 199. So starting to get the Texans on the board. Jackson Smith and Jigba going out to Hans, Seattle. Michael Mayer back again for the Raiders and Griggsy. Then you got Kelsey. You got Mark Andrews and Raheem Jarrett. Raheem Jarrett from the Maryland Terrapins is your next auto, Optichrome. So both are Optichrome rookie autos, not numbered. But it's the wide receiver for the Bucks, and that is Eddie Holland on the freaking board. Eddie was looking for some Brady, but he picks up the rookie wide receiver instead. Raheem Jarrett. He's got a few Bradys, but, I mean, that's a nice one to pick up as a surprise. Nice job there, Eddie Holland. Not numbered Optichrome rookie auto. Raheem Jarrett. Michael Mayer is back for that gold ice. You got Jackson Smith and Jigba. Got to put them up with Seattle. Why the heck not? Under the lights, Travis Kelsey going out to Jetson. George Hoyt. That's not numbered, but a nice looking card. We'll throw it up. And now we're just going to go through the rest of it real quick. Brian Urlacher, Legends for the Bears. Vernon Davis, Legends for the Niners. Tanner McKee is back on a rook. We got a little optichrome of him. Brian Branch on a rook. Sexy Dexy. Aiden Hutchinson. Geno Smith. Tyreek Hill for the ages. Hines Ward Legends. Theismann Legends. Jonathan Mingo on a rook. And Jalen Carter on a rook. So the Eagles get another Tanner McKee. So not bad. Couple of autos. Really nice cracked ice. Cracked ice to 25 for the Raiders. We'll take it. Good start to the hobby. Yeah, it's going to be a very strange year to collect cards. You are 100% right, Ox. But that just goes to show you the stuff from 21, like until we figure out what's going on with 23, because they do have some products made. So those I think will still get released regardless, because the release dates are still happening and they're still selling. But stuff that's a little further out, right? Like Optic. I don't know if it gets made. Prism. I don't know if it gets made. But your Prism from 22 still out there. So like the value is going to be in the 22 stuff, the early 23 stuff, and the sets from 21, 2019. That's my thought. But we're all still trying to figure it out. No one knows for sure yet. I think it's just a matter of playing it by ear and seeing what happens. Me personally, that's kind of what I'm planning to do, is just slow down, play it by ear, see where it takes us, not jump into any conclusions, not going to do anything brash, just going to kind of see what happens. All right, so we got Sky Thompson. We got the Z-Team Tyreek Hill, and then the Jalen Ramsey Optichrome Mini, so we'll get them up on a podium. And then the Texans, you also have Damian Pierce out, so we'll get them up there with the rest of them. But Texans went from a terrible break to a pretty good one. Just like that. Luminance time, baby. First look at the new release. Excited for this one. Empty sleeve. Ultra rare inserts, including animation, luminosity, and more on-card autographs and year one signatures, including rare ink variations. 1, 2, 3, and 4 packs. Empty box. Fanatics locked in some of the top rookies, so if they don't have auto cards and some Panini stuff. Yeah. I mean, I saw that too. Obviously, that was a smart move ahead of time. But I was listening to some kind of talk show, right? And they were talking about how the players' agents just can't, the players' union just can't say we're breaking the contract now instead of 2026 because it's a 10-year contract, and you can't use the player's name or likeness. unless there was a breach of contract. And they have to prove that in court that there was some kind of breach of contract. So Panini can technically still keep making the cards unless they're served some kind of an injunction that says they must cease and desist immediately. And to my knowledge, that hasn't been served yet. So who knows? Who knows? Paul, that one specifically was claimed already, but I've got 6 of them in the house, so you can definitely have one. I got no problem with that. I usually just chuck them in the garbage, so I don't mind giving them to the guys that want them. I know some guys collect the boxes, so I got no problem. I usually keep one of like the ones that have my favorite players on them and kind of show them on the shelf, but I've got so many at this point that it's kind of, kind of tough to hang on to all of them. So I only take the ones I really, really like. Or if I really like the design, or if I really like Absolute, I keep one of Absolute every year. I keep one of Prism every year. And then the ones with the Giants players on them, I usually keep. Bringing this one down to the bottom. There we go. All right. Here we go, B3. Good luck. After this one, we'll get to the helmet. We got Kenny Pickett. No longer a rookie. That's weird to see. Pickett. Lamar. Like the design. I always love the artwork on Luminance, man. Scary Terry. Davis Mills. Parker Washington for the Jags. That is Matthew Vanover. Tucker Kraft going out to the Packers. Rashee Rice for the Chiefs. Joey B, 71 out of 100. Joe Burr, 71 out of 100, holding back. Larry Brown, Gridiron Greats for Scotty Struble. The Cowgirls getting the Larry Brown Gridiron Greats auto. Scotty getting the auto. Putting the Cowgirls on the map. Plus a Joey B out of a hundo don't hurt. That'll help box break out. Get those over there. All right. You got an unforgettable Mike Williams. Beautiful looking card. Going out to the Chargers. Big Cat. Also, Justin Herbert. Brock Purdy. The artwork on the Luminance cards are great. Micah Parsons. Ramondre Stevenson. Hendon Hooker coming out for the Lions. Gravy. Israel Abakanda going out to the Jets. Aaron Wise. And then Deontay Banks for the G-Men. That's my first Deontay Banks card. Tyreek Hill with the fireworks in the background. 14 out of 35. That is super cool. 14 out of 35. The Cheetah, Tyreek Hill going to Miami. That is rival card breaks. And then your auto is there. So I'm going to go to the back first. Dynamic Hendon Hooker. You've got a dynamic hooker going to Gravedigger. A dynamic hooker going to Gravy. And then Zay Flowers, red ink year 1. Going out to the Ravens. Baltimore, Schwartzy. Bang. Very nice. So Tay Banks. Going to the G-Men. What a year 1 red ink. Not sure what the numbering is on that. I know that every ink apparently has a different like number, but it's hard. You have to kind of figure it out which number they are. But round 1, pick 22, Zay Flowers, red ink on card, and his auto is beautiful. Got a gorgeous auto. Gotta love a dynamic hooker there, Gravy. Just a little bit of white showing on the side. Not much, but a little. Let me see if I can get it in focus. Little bit of whiting showing right there. You can see it right there. Right there. But ever so slight. Other than that, it's a pretty flawless looking card that's very nicely centered. Nice hit for Schwartzy. On the Zay Flowers, year 1 red ink. One of the targets that Lamar will be throwing to now, along with Odell Beckham Jr. and his new contract. Lamar looking to make a splash this year now that he's got some guarantees. But very nice card. Look at that auto. Beautiful. It's simple, but it's nice. ZF. It makes sense. It's not just like ZF because he doesn't know how to sign. It just looks nice. Kind of reminds me of the J Hart for Jordan Love. Simple, but makes sense. Really nice Tyreek Hill, too, with the fireworks. And that's number to 35. 14 out of 35. That's a nice looking card. Subtle fireworks in the background. You have to see it in the right lighting. You can kind of see it. Really nice looking card. I knocked over my Genesis Tiki Barber. Trying to fix that real quick. Bear with me for 1 second. There we go. That's better. All right. Dynamic hooker. And Hendon hooker. Where are the Lions? There they are. Okay, we're back on track. Then you got my homies, always gets a sleeve for Jetson, Aaron Donald, Chris Olave, Tyjae Spears for the Titans, going out to Shannon Deadman. Michael Mayer back again for the Raiders. That is Griggsy. Trey Tucker for the Raiders. That's Griggsy. And then Tua Tagovailoa on a jumbo jersey. Of course, another Dolphins hit. Dolphins coming on strong now here at the end. And that is my last 100-point top loader. Perfect timing. Because I got to go get more tomorrow. Boom. Tua Tagovailoa going out to rival. Last spot mojo. They get the Tyreek Hill to 35. They get the Tua. I mean, hey, last spot mojo, you start hitting them. Man, my kids are going nuts upstairs. So much for them going to bed. My wife comes home, and they're just feral. Like, at this point, they're like feral. They don't even belong in a house. They're just tearing shit up. Trey Tucker. Michael Mayer. We got another hit coming up. Tyjae Spears. And then my homies. Got to sleeve that one up. That's a nice looking card. Let's get the base out of the way. All right, so the next hit going out to the Jacksonville Jaguars, Matthew Vanover, Parker Washington, 78 out of a hundo. Parker Washington, 78 out of a hundo. Going out to Jacksonville, Saxonville. I know they're up on a podium. There they are. Oh, another one right behind it. Another hit. 140 out of 150. The Steelers, Darnell Washington. Oh, my God. There's another hit behind it. What is this, a God pack or something? You got the numbered, then a patch, then a number. 140 out of 150. Darnell Washington going out to Benny Lamp and the Steelers. And another hit behind it going out to the Chargers. Big Cat, 16 out of 50. The Mike Williams Unforgettable. This time it's in the blue ink or blue foil parallel for the Chargers. So there was the first Unforgettable, which was a base, and now you got the blue, which is to 50. So the Chargers are on the board for Big Cat. All right, you got Joey B, Devontae Adams, Chris Godwin, Mac Jones taking a picture. That is a very interesting card. And then Jonathan Mingo, Carolina, going out to Ox. Evan Hull for the Colts. Aaron Wise. Jalen Hyatt for the G-Men. I'll take that. My first Hyatt. Anthony Richardson. 147 out of 175. Aaron Wise finally gets something. Anthony Richardson. 174 out of 175. One off from the bookend or the B3 101. 174 out of 175. Richardson. There's another auto, I think. Is it 3 autos? Is the box? Oh, it is 3 autos. There's one more auto right here. I was like, is that an auto? If it is, that's strange because I thought it was 2, but it's 3. So we ended up hitting 6 autos tonight. Crazy. Before we go there, I'm going to get the dynamic. Dynamic is Jalen Hyatt for the G-Men. So I'll take that. The dynamic Jalen Hyatt. Not numbered, but still a nice looking card for my Giants. And then the last auto going out to Chris Latorno, Christian Gonzalez, 98 out of 350. Christian Gonzalez going out to the Pats. Chris Latorno. New England. Not a bad break, B3. All right, now we got to get all this stuff out of the way so we can do the helmets. I'm going to fire through a very quick recap. So bear with me for a moment while I figure out what's going where. I think it's got to be Zay at the bottom, then Brock. Then we got to start working the autos down. Where are the autos? I feel like they're all hiding. Christian Gonzalez is one. Jordan Battle is another. Oh, and Raheem Jarrett. That one's numbered, so it could be down lower. All right, making our way down here, B3. Slowly but surely. I also realized I barely ate anything, and I'm getting lightheaded, so I'm going to have a couple M&Ms real quick while I do this so I can at least get some sugar in me. All right.
All right. Just about there. All right, there's your recap. So let's quickly go through it so we can then get to the helmet. All right, here we go. Russell Wilson on the Revolution. That one going out to Denver. And that is Lloyd Gutierrez. Then you got Trey Lance on the Crusade. And Micah Parsons on the Absolute. But that was out of place because there's more on that for Scotty later. We'll come back to that. David Bell, Cleveland. Nacho Lombardero on the Concourse die cut black and green. Then you got the rookie wave, David Bell. Buffalo, Metsy, Damar Hamlin on a Concourse. Then you got James Cook, Panini, and rookie Rush. You go to Griggsy
On Arizona, you got Rondale Moore on the Absolute, Trey McBride on the Panini and the Rated, more on Grigsby later. B3 getting the Airborne Silver Eli Manning, the GOAT. Tay Banks out of Luminance, and then Kayvon Thibodeau, Gridiron Kings, Luminance Update, Zenith, Playoff Acetate, and the Jalen Hyatt out of Luminance, and then Jalen Hyatt Dynamic out of Luminance. Under the Lights, Kelsey for Jetson, Sky Moore Pink Luminance Update, Mahomes Photogenic, and Teal Photogenic. Then you got Mahomes on the Magnitude, and then Mahomes on the Red Plaid Thrillers. Nice night for Jetson. Jonathan Mingo, Carolina for Ox, and then Bryce Young on a base rookie. You got Chris Olave for Shannon Dedman on a Panini, then Absolute, then Chronic, then Absolute Intros, then a Concourse out of Select, then a Pink Luminance Update Variation, little pink foil Chronicles, Score Optichrome Update, and then the Magnitude. So a nice night for Olave. Tons of hits for Shannon Dedman. Lots of volume there. We'll take it. All right, coming down the line. Washington, goody gets Brian Robinson on a Panini, Robinson on an Absolute, B-Rob Chronic, Gridiron Kings Rookies Teal Foil, Photogenic, and then a Prism Black Silver, all B-Rob Jr. for goody. Then you got Jahan Dotson Absolute, Absolute by Storm, and a Prism Black as well. So nice night for goody. Aaron Wise on the pack getting Romeo Dobbs Panini and Panini Teal Variation, Rookie Gridiron Kings Teal Variation, Christian Watson Playoff Momentum Acetate, and then Siwa on the Recon. Beautiful looking card. Tennessee, Shannon Dedman getting Treylon Burks out of Zenith, Malik Willis, Gridiron Kings, Malik Willis on the Dynagon, and then Will Levis, Optichrome Silver Rookie. All for Tennessee. Going to Gravedigger, getting the Hooker, Luminance Hooker, and then Dynamic Hooker. Also getting J-Mo out of Rookies and Stars, Zenith, Concourse and Select, and then the Silver Crusade checkerboard or plaid. Hutchinson out of Absolute, Select Numbers, Select Certified, and a Prism Black Hutchie. Bijan coming out for Atlanta, Aaron Wise. Also Tyler Algier Photogenic, Clear Vision Acetate, and Press Proof Red Variation Rated Rookie. You got Desmond Ritter Photogenic and the Clear Vision Acetate, and then Drizzy Drake London Chronic, Turbocharged Select, Rated Rookie, and then the Rookie Stallions Red Swatch. So a decent night there for Aaron on Atlanta, Hotlanta. More on Aaron as well later. Going to the Steelers. Benny Lamp, you got Allen Robinson Purple Wave out of Prism Draft, George Pickens Chronic, Pickens Legacy Optichrome Update, Pickens Rated, and a Pickens Score Optichrome Update Silver Prism. Kenny Pickett Absolute, Pickett out of Luminance Update on the Rookie, Pickett on the Flux Capacitor, Pickett Select Certified, and then Darnell Washington 140 out of 150 out of Luminance 23. Also got Will Anderson for Houston. That's going to be William Paul Lewis Prize Prospects, CJ Stroud for Paul Lewis. Then you got Davis Mills 107 out of 199 out of the Legacy 23. Damian Pierce, rookie out of Absolute, and Rookie Rush out of Rookies and Stars. And then Damon Pierce 002 out of 150 out of 23 Legacy as well. Going to Seattle, the Honster, Jackson Smith and Jigba, K9 on a Panini Update, Futures out of Select, Chronicles Pink Variation, Rookie Revolution out of Donruss, and then out of 23 Legacy, 91 out of 100 for K9. So nice night for Seattle and Houston. Let me see what I can fit in this rack and what's got to be moved over. Let's see here. That can fit.
fit. It can all fit. Oh, look at that. That whole stack fits right in. All right, let's take it down to the Jets here because we got a gold hit there. Jacksonville, Matthew Vanover getting Trayvon Walker out of Absolute, the number 1 overall pick, also on a concourse. T-Law, All-American rookie out of Prism Draft. And then the Parker Washington 78 out of a hundo. Going to the Chargers, Big Cat. You got an unforgettable Mike Williams base and an unforgettable Mike Williams 16 out of 50 on the blue foil. Going over to the Colts, Aaron Wise. You got Evan Hull out of Luminance. And then Anthony Richardson, 174 out of 175 on the rookie. Tanner McGee for the Eagles and Eagle Fin on a rook. And then Tanner McGee, bronze Optichrome mini, numbered 21 out of 75. So a nice one there for Eagle Fin. Sauce Gardner coming back for the Jets and Aaron Wise on a pink Panini parallel, on a Rookie Gridiron Kings pink parallel, and on a photogenic pink parallel. Also got Breece Hall on a Rookie Gridiron Kings, Breece Hall on a Luminance update, Garrett Wilson, Rookie Gridiron Kings, and Garrett Wilson on the White Hot Rookies. And then you've got Jermaine Johnson II, gold foil parallel, 10 out of 10, the B3 101 rookie gold. Nice night there for Aaron. And Jermaine Johnson's looked good. I watched him in preseason. He was tearing it up all over the ball. All right, Miami. Rival card breaks. Donnie Scheffler getting the Jalen Ramsey mini Optichrome Prism, not numbered. Skylar Thompson, green parallel rookie out of Elite. Tua Tagovailoa on the jumbo jerseys, not numbered, but a big white napkin. Then you got Tyreek Hill, the cheetah, on a Z team out of Zenith. And Tyreek Hill on the fireworks. There's like little explosions or fireworks in the background. 14 out of 35 doing backflips. Who knew a cheetah could backflip? Bang. If I turn these lights off, maybe you could see it better. See the fireworks. Oh, there they are. Yeah, once you turn the front lights off, you can see them. Really nice looking card. Raiders. Griggsy getting Trey Tucker. Luminance 23. Zamir White rated. Zamir White playoff momentum acetate rookie. Zamir White on the premier level black and green die cut. Then you got Michael Mayer on a base rookie, Michael Mayer on a Luminance base rookie, and then Michael Mayer gold cracked ice out of Legacy, numbered to 25. 14 out of 25. And then back to Scotty Struble. You got Trey Lance on the Crusades Prism Draft rookie, now a Cowgirl. Micah Parsons on a rook out of Absolute. And then the Gridiron Greats, Larry Brown with the little cracked ice behind it. Nice little hit there for the Cowgirls. Going to Eddie Holland, Tom Brady, teal foil parallel, Tom Brady black and green concourse die cut, Tom Brady black and green club level die cut, one of the harder ones to hit. Then you got Raheem Jarrett on the prize prospects and Raheem Jarrett on the Optichrome rookie auto. Nice night for Eddie Holland. Miles Murphy, 195 out of 249 for the Bengals. That is box break Dusty Buchholz. Also got Joe Burr, 71 out of 100 for the Bengals. And then Jordan Battle, Optichrome rookie auto prism as well. Box break Dusty Buchholz continuing his hot streak. Chris Latorno getting Bailey Zappi, Gridiron Kings rookies. Also on the Luminance rookie. Dynagon Silver, one of my favorite inserts from Chronicles. And then the Christian Gonzalez, 98 out of 350. Nice night there for Chris Latorno, back on his Pats. He was waiting for them to come down in price a little bit, waiting for the Bailey Zappi hype to be over, and jumps on him tonight and kills it. And then Mike Haralambis couldn't help himself from hopping on the San Francisco 49ers because they hung out there for so long. He hits a Brock Purdy out of Chronic,
Brock Purdy out of Luminance. Brock Purdy on a pink foil parallel, photogenic, beautiful parallel there. And then Brock Purdy on the Status Explosion out of Elite. It's like the Scouting Combines version of a Kaboom. You can see his underwear Olympics uniform on there. But more importantly, numbered 140 out of 240 out of 499. Nice hit for Mike Haralambis. Then you go to the Ravens. Schwartzy getting David Ajabo on the Panini update. David Ajabo, 84 out of 199 on the orange Rookies and Stars auto. And then Zay Flowers, red ink on card, year one auto. Nice night for Schwartzy. So that's the end of the break right there, B3. But it's not the end of the night because we got to jump on into Electric Avenue. We're going to jump into Electric Avenue. Gonna take you higher. Sorry. We're going to jump into the helmet. Let me just get the bench cleared out real quick so we got some room. And we will do that helmet in about 30 seconds. You're not watching Daddy. You're down over there. You're going to watch Daddy, you have to be in here. What? You going to watch? We're going to open the helmet now. You want to watch? All right. Can you get me the box? It's over there. The big helmet. Yeah. Thanks, man.
It's huge.
It's huge.
It's a huge box.
It's a huge box. Yeah. Thanks, Bubba. Why are you still awake at 11:30?
I don't know how to sleep.
You don't know how to sleep?
Yeah.
Well, it starts like this. First, you close your eyes. And then you go. You got to make the sound. Like that.
I don't know how to sleep.
Oh, you don't know how to sleep? Okay.
Because I'm 3.
Because you're what?
3.
Because you're 3? You don't know how to sleep anymore?
Yeah.
Oh, good to know. I wish I was 3 again. All right, B3, let's get this helmet underway. As you can see, it is the Fanatics Under Wraps mystery helmets.
Dad, how do you have dynamos in?
Oh, I have dynamos? Oh, those are dice, buddy. Not dynamos. Those are dice. They're for the dice game. Dice, baby.
That in here.
Yeah, I keep it in there for the dice game. Okay, can we do the helmet now?
Yes.
All right, so chill. Will Levis, Jackson Smith, and Jigba, and Will Anderson on the front from the Titans, Texans, and the Seahawks. Then on the other side, you got the C.J. Stroud, Bryce Young, and Anthony Richardson from the Colts, Panthers, and Texans. Stop playing with that, you nut. All right, we're going to cut this sucker open and see what's inside. Good luck, B3. You don't want to see what's inside? You're going to leave right now? No, stay on this side where there's room. Oh, you know what? Here, I'll move the garbage out of your way because I don't need the garbage anymore. Then you can stand right there if you want. Go ahead. Come on over. All right, let's figure out how to open this thing. Where's it open?
It's up the top.
At the top? I don't think so. Oh, maybe you're right. Oh, it's a sleeve? Oh, it is a sleeve. All right, so we got to pull that off. All right.
And this.
Empty sleeve. Empty sleeve.
Now we need to open this box.
Yeah, now we got to open this one. I don't want to run over your toes, so be careful.
Yes, you need to slide it.
I need to slide it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you did to the other box.
Oh, here it is. Oh, it says who it is on the bottom, so now I already know. On the bottom of the box, when she takes the wrapper off, it says who it is. The card says who it is, too. So we're going to put the card down. And then on the count of 3, I'm just going to tip it.
There's a helmet in there.
About time I return the favor to Eagle Finn Breaks after he's pulled me 29 helmets. It is the Eagles' Nolan Smith.
That fits me.
Nolan Smith for the Philadelphia Eagles.
That fits me.
That could fit you. I think it's too small for you. Nolan Smith, Philadelphia Eagles.
Daddy, look.
Trey, be careful, don't touch.
That's
This one is not. There's no inscription. It's not 1/1. It's just the standard Nolan Smith. Congrats to G Eagle Finn. Just so you guys know, once you take that sleeve off, I'll show you on the bottom, which I didn't know. I saw the barcode down there. I was like, what is that? And then I saw Nolan Smith. So it actually says who it is on the bottom of the box. But when the sleeve is on it, you can't tell.
Dad, do you have bannisters on the speaker?
No, don't touch that pewter because I'm talking to people. There's 7 people in here listening. You can't touch it. You're going to end the stream, and then they're going to be like, where'd Blinky go? Or they're going to say, where'd Dad go? So when I put the sleeve on, obviously on the bottom, you can't tell. But once you pull that sleeve off, it kind of ruins the surprise. I didn't realize that. So I'll have to be careful not to show the bottom or look at the bottom once we pull the sleeve off. So good to know. But Eagle Finn Breaks, Gary X, the card father, taking down the first of our 4 helmets. We still have 4 to go. They're nice helmets. They're Rydell Speeds. I'm sure they have the Rydell Speed Blazes and the Eclipse. No touch those, please. Those are my customers. Those are my group members. Those are their cards. You can't touch them. Yeah, but they're Rydell Speed Flexes, so that's kind of cool. They're nice helmets. I'm very excited to do the next 3 so we can kind of see what else is in there. Super excited for that. So stay tuned for the next couple of breaks that we post. There's going to be a helmet in every break for the next 3 breaks. So, all right, B3, on that note, it is 11:30 on the East Coast. We got this one done early. We started around 7:30. So I could finally go to bed at a decent hour on a work night. Love you guys. To the big hitters, congrats. To the guys who swung and missed, I apologize. Table's been hot, though. We're getting gold cracked ices and on cards and different colored inks and all sorts of numbered stuff. We ended up, the break was supposed to have 5 autos. We got 7. Got a ton of hits like numbereds and patches. The helmet was a nice surprise. Nolan Smith for the Eagles. I don't think he was their top pick. I think he was a what was he? He was the 30th pick. But I think they had a pick before that. I thought they had 2 first rounders. Maybe I'm misremembering. But he was their first round pick, late round. So nice little hit for Gary. And yeah, we're going to do one very similar to this again. We'll do another Legacy Luminance helmet, and we'll mix in some different blasters this time. We'll do one very similar, and we'll drop one again for tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a mix of some 21 blasters and some 22 blasters. So it mixes up some chases for like who the other teams are. Like you can have some Justin Fields chases, Trevor Lawrence, Trey Lance, now that he's with the Cowgirls. So maybe we'll switch it up and we'll do like 3 2022 blasters and 3 2021 blasters. I'll figure it out. I'll put something together for us. All right, B3, love you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for getting this thing filled up. And I'll talk to you guys later. Trey, say bye, everybody.
Bye.
There you go. B3 out.
B3 out.
B3 out. You got it.
Daddy.
What's up?
Oh.